Oh, Icky. Thanks for the sub. And Napa Bada. Wait. Hope you're doing well. Yep, sorry this is all running a bit late. I woke up with a headache. Blood when I blew my nose. For those who don't know, that isn't as dramatic as it sounded. Like, that's just a symptom of a mild infection or just sleeping in a cold room. Bapanada indeed, no less. But yep, my headache's mostly cleared up. I am feeling a little sleepy. I don't know if that's just because I had a really busy day at work yesterday evening. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It could be an infection of some sort. Could just be that I'm sleepy. Because I basically at work I was cleaning out fridges, which, you know, exertion in a cold space, it catches up with you. Hey Zodi, Mapabada, loving these variants. Yeah, well, we'll see if I'm feeling better or not. Don't know if it's we'll see if it's a flu or something a bit more physiological. Which I guess is a reminder, even though I seem to be doing better than some of my peers, I am getting older. Yep, I'll just do these links and I'll be right with everyone. I mean, partially there was the fact I wasted a bit of time watching Inkscape tutorials. Because I basically want to make a well, I'm basically going to do some hollow nut. Well, I've got a vinyl cutter now, which I want to use, but as practice creating SVGs, I'm just sort of quickly making some stencils for my jack-o'-lanterns, which are of course Hollow Knight themed. I think I'm going to do one of Little Ghost just from a promo. I think what I've got saved is a promo image of them fighting the you know, like the dead one of whatever they were. So yeah, I'm sort of a novice when it comes to pumpkin. Oh, thank you for doing shout-outs, Nailus. I'm sort of a novice when it comes to pumpkin carving, but hopefully I can sort of translate that into pumpkin medium. And I've got tea lights because I know the sensible thing to do is use LED lights, but fire. Plus, you know, I kind of like the smell of a candle in a pumpkin. It smells like fresh baked bread. Icky, so I'm playing Hollow Knight, you're playing Hollow Body. Is there a game called Night Body or Body Night? Yeah, Body Night, if it exists, might not be something streamable. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to catch your Hollow Body stream yesterday after work, but between me being kind of sleepy and, well, I don't know what time you finished, but by the time I checked you were already done. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I think Catbat streamed it. Zodi, there's Night in the Nightmare. That's kind of Body Knife. Is that a mech game? Nihilus could be a Revenant, a knight who's an animated corpse. I mean, I'm kind of getting the impression that's what the main character of Hollow Knight is. Icky, they did, and you're mad that you're progressing fast. Oh, they're mad you're progressing faster. Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, clearly you're cheating because Catbat played through the game first. So you're benefiting from their playthrough. Please ignore that I don't know how much of that you saw. Zodi, Night in the Nightmare's not a mech game, though that's a funny read. I'll be honest, I've only heard of it through osmosis, so I don't know much about it. It's a DS strategy RTS-esque RPG. Oh, okay. To be honest, I think the reason I think it's a mech game is because basically there is a Code Geass side movie or something that came out around the same time called The Nightmare of Nunnally. Icky, look, they bully you in their Valheim stream, so this is your revenge. You know what, that's fair. Everyone knows an eye for an eye helps everyone see better. See you in a bit, Nellis. Ooh, okay. Links are nearly done, links are nearly done. I am organised. Trademark. I apologise for my voice as well. My throat's not sore, but... yeah, my nose just kind of feels weird. Anyways... I mean, one day I'll have my voice where I want it. Clearly femme sounding, but still kind of deep. You know, that sort of girl link quality. Anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Not going to do the large one because I do not want you seeing the bags under my eyes. Zodi, if it helps, you think I'm there already? Oh, thank you. Icky, so the voice of the hypothetical narrator of Baldur's Gate 4. Well, I do narrate tabletop RPGs, don't I? Okay, hang on a sec, my lips feel like they're about to drop off. Hey, QWERTY. Hello, 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 hello. I think I got that right. I think that was one extra hello than the last time, unless you're compensating because you miscounted. Sorry, 2 extra hellos. But, enough of this. To Hollow Knight. QWERTY, you don't actually remember how many was last time. Exactly, Icky. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. I think I forgot to switch my headset on. I did. There we go. Hopefully sounds okay for everyone. Let's see, mic's working, audio seems to be being picked up. You should have video. Let me know if there's any issues. Icky, game audio and visuals confirmed. Heck yeah. Okay, so I'll take a few shots at more of this boss. And if that doesn't work out, I'll do a little exploring. Kind of feel like there must be more at Crystal Peak, but I'm not exactly sure where to explore. Okay, wow. I was not noticing this much impact. What have I got equipped? Oh, welcome back, Nillis. Where am I going? Okay, yep, up here. Yeah, basically I want my voice to sound like those guards. The flying ones. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure if, like, 'cause, Hornet, obviously, she's very clearly femme-coded. Icky, high returned, your uncle. Okay, I walked into that. Wait, no, Nullis walked into that. I'm innocent. Yeah, sorry. Hornet's obviously gendered, but, like, I'm not sure if all of the bugs are necessarily gendered. And, like, there's a bit of playing with gender. Like, because I know the Mantis Lords are sisters, but they go by Lords. And as I said, I think that's still my favourite boss battle so far. But yeah, let's try this. Ow. 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 Oh, okay, this is getting quick. God. Okay. This is going better and worse at the same time. See you in a bit, Nolus. Ah. Okay. Quality, Hornet is definitely ambiguously gendered. The Knight is definitely not. Others not so clear. Zodi. Little ghosts and their siblings are non-binary by virtue of not having gender. Generally, it is the oh yeah, I've noticed that about them. Icky, they can just cancel their spin dash. Unfair. Yep. QWERTY, very frustrating fight. Icky, that was to many. Yeah. So is this one of the big fights that people find irritating? Because I'm more than ready to come back a bit later at this point. One of them, fair enough. Tell you what, we'll give this 3 tries, then I'll do some exploring this stream instead of bang my head against a brick wall. Because obviously this is a short stream. At least the run back's not too bad. Nillis, a Hollow Knight boss? Frustrating? Surely not. Yeah. Like, I think I'm getting okay at dodging, but Oh, wrong way. You think spell use might help because it will hit both of them? Oh yeah, good point. But obviously I need the spells for healing. Well, part of my strategy has been using the spores to heal and spell at the same time. Nerlus, the question regarding spells is, do they have their own hit pools or a shared one? Well, they seem to be dying individually, so I'm assuming the former. Oh, anyway, we just need to speak to us. There we go. Let's try this again. Get a cheeky hit in there. Ow. Ow. Ow, okay, you got me there. I wish it was easier to tell when they were going to jump and when they weren't. Like, I don't know if there's a tell or anything. Like, do they bounce a certain amount of times they're gonna, or...? One. If they do a little hop, it'll be a jump. Okay. Ooh, on the rebound. Oh. Oh. Ah, where? Oh, okay, that's mean. Not cool, guys. Okay, is there another one coming? Yes. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, there's another one, okay. I thought that was the last one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Stay calm, stay calm. Okay, breathing room. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm making progress. Yeah. Let's change these up a little. So, maybe if I swap Sprint Master for Grub Soul, I'll be able to heal a bit more often. Yeah, the sort of window for... dodging both of them is harsh. I think it's doable. He saying something hopeful right before getting hubris, gimmick infringement. Okay, so the last upgrade I got let me swim in boiling water. Where else have I seen boiling water? I suppose there's that one area in the spore waste thing. Well, come on, meat, let's do this. Now you take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll squash the vessel for you. Yeah. Like, to be fair. Ow. Ow, 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 ouchies. Mega ouchies. Gotcha. Okay, they can back off. Interesting. Oh, that was my own fault. Yeah, I appreciate the extra damage either way, though. What is even happening anymore? Oh, oh, Nelly. Okay, there's one more. Oh, they're bouncing. Ow. Stay calm, stay calm. Keep collected. Ooh. Ah. 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 Dash, dash, dash. Okay, okay. How are we doing? How much damage is that, Nurlis? A lot. Loving the ambient rain. Nurlis, Poli's rear lead. QWERTY, which they never are since you don't heal from close up. Oh, 26 damage total if they're in the cloud the whole time. Yeah. Like, to be fair, there was points where I was stacking 2 or 3 heals worth of spore clouds. Ooh, there's something. Hello, Nest Seal. A nice big pile of gear. The current nail I have does 17 damage a swing, and the cloud doesn't stack per heal. It only deploys once every 4 seconds or so. Or if I get hit. Well, it's still something, I guess. Okay, these corpses look fresh. Oh, they died looking out of the window. Just in case there's any secrets in these walls. Oh, okay, I broke the statue. Ooh, a telescope. Instantly, the Vengeful Spirit does 15 damage. Huh. 20 with a Shaman Stone. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, we're looking at the whole of Hallownest. Well... Oh, we're dreaming. And scheming. I feel kind of guilty about this. Hold B to focus. That did something. Watcher. Destroy Lurie and the Watcher. Okay. One seal unsealed. Zodi, you do enjoy the City of Tears? Yep. I think I've said it's got my favourite ambient music so far. It really reminds me of the sort of slightly melancholy of Fernando Drifts in Metroid Prime. Icky, they died doing this sad look at window rain as a rainy window move. Notice, you definitely never saw this. You got stuck on a specific boss we haven't seen yet. Notice you were wondering about the on-damage Sparky charm. Never got the feeling it stacked up to Heal Spore. Zodi, another fun fact. Each Watcher Knight has 220 health until you get the nail I get, where it upgrades to 240. And 260 if you've got the max now. Right, to be fair, another 20 health doesn't sound too bad. That's like one extra hit. Presumably with this now. And presumably it isn't, well, I'm going to assume it doesn't sort of stack with the... Ow. I'm going to assume it doesn't quite outstrip the extra damage you get from the nail, because otherwise that would be very unfair. No less, presumably it's to make sure that grading the nail doesn't remove too many hits, i.e. more than one. Yeah. Presumably those, are there some strats that involve sticking with the basic nail just to min-max damage output or something? Zodi, from your understanding it doesn't really, but if you keep an unupgraded nail, spells become way stronger. Okay, so I guess the speedrun strat is to just not bother with the nail upgrades and just use tons of magic. Because to be fair, I guess you get the spell damage upgrades. QWERTY, you fought spell scaled with nail damage. Okay. Zodi, they do not. Okay. Anyway, back to the bench so I can get my travelling gear equipped. Oh yeah, map's updated. Did I miss anything? Nope. Let's see. I don't need the Spore Shroom. Don't need Quick Focus. I mean, Grub Song could be useful. I need the Compass and the Gathering Swarm. What to use these two notches for? Dream Wielder. Now, Dream Wielder is only any use if I'm relying on it to gather essence, so... I mean, soul. Lifeblood at Heart could be useful. Have I overcharmed yet? What does that mean? Can I equip more than... Oh, okay. Nope, doesn't seem to be a thing I can do. Try putting on a charm when I don't have room. Keep trying.
overcharmed.
Okay, I'm purple. What's the effect of this? Let myself get hit. Oh, wow. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Not worth it, not worth it. But I can put on more charms. Fair enough, then. Presumably there's a token, thing that, causes me to do more damage when I'm at barely any, at minimum health, which it would be very useful for. But yeah, double damage is absolutely not. It means the double damage well, the two mass damage enemies are basically clearing off half my health bar. Oh, you know what? I have the longest nail. QWERTY, specifically I can equip any one charm over my notch limit, no matter how far over. No less. Team Trade, no easy mode in our games? Yes, being able to spend 3 years on Route 1 to grind your starter Pokemon to third evolution counts as easy mode. Yeah, to be fair, I think the thing they failed to make clear with Silk Song was that you can always just go somewhere else. Anyway, where to explore next? The last thing I unlocked was the ability to survive in boiling water. Where am I going to find some boiling water? Okay, it's the fungal waste, obviously, but I don't want to test that part just yet. The Royal Waterways, it looks like I've mostly explored. I feel like there's more at Crystal Peak. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Now let's ask Max D if I can borrow her oversized Bunsen burner. Notice, i.e. your upgrades will count for as little as they legally can. QWERTY, you think they made it clear enough you can go somewhere else, but somewhere else is often just as difficult. That's true. I mean, I haven't played Silk Song yet, so I'll reserve judgment. Yeah, so I've clearly not got the upgrade that'll let me explore Fog Canyon yet. Interesting that Queen Station seems to be its own... Okay, Queen Station is part of Fog Canyon. That left, I think, goes into Fog Canyon. Oh, wait, no, it goes into an area I haven't explored yet. I guess Fog Canyon. Okay, there is more stuff in Deep Nest. Oh yeah, and there was that beehive place. Okay, so I'll go to the fungal wastes. I'll investigate that door. Wait. What does the sleeping, Okay, a vendor. Orange means vendors. Oh yeah, many of the grubs have I rescued yet? I don't really have a way of knowing. Icky. We need boiling estrogen at all times. It's true. Okay, so yeah, I'll go to the fungal wastes. I want to check out this door down here because I think I might, because I want to see if that key I picked up is actually going to lead to it. The elegant key. It bears the mark of Helena's soul sanctum and glows faintly in the dark. Okay, maybe it's soul sanctum then. What's soul sanctum? Is soul sanctum somewhere I've been somewhere? Oh yeah, did I pick up... How much soul have I got now? 700. Ooh, I've got an upgrade. Zodi, it's where I fought the evil wizard that headbutt me a lot. Oh, okay. Change of plan then, we're headed there. Oh yeah, I see it. No less, or whatever other UK language is associated with using OE a lot. Yeah, that's more of an old English thing. Oh, does estrogen turn you Welsh? No, it's just the UK English spelling of estrogen. Yep, that's literally just how it's spelled in UK English. Of course, estradiol is spelt with an E because that's a trademark. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, I see there's a doorway there. So let's go take a look. Yeah, let's take a look, see? Yeah? You ever notice how, like, old-timey American gangsters do yeah like cat girls? And yet this is barely capitalised on. Okay, I guess I'll rest at the bench to save myself another trip. Ha, nailed it. Zodi, Lackadaisy Cas... Oh wait, Lackadaisy capitalises on it quite well, you've heard. Oh yeah, I should check that out. I know, it's basically got a whole thing where it's been kick-started and Glitch are now doing a whole series. And I've seen a couple of clips which do look quite good. Okay, we're in the place. No, unless you think it's yeah. Yeah, it's like yeah. Instead of yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. What's up, Duck? No, let's come to think of it, it's pretty much Meowth's accent. Yeah, that's sort of like a... I guess it's it's the Brooklyn accent, isn't it? Which both, Meowth and Jerry Wheeler Have? Okay. An ornate door made from the glistening metal. Insert the elegant key. Okay. Ah! Oh, hello. You don't have a name, you're not a boss, you don't scare me. Maybe you scare me a little. How do you like it? Ah. Okay. Nihilus, not a boss just means gauntlet. It's a scary or more. An interminable ad phase. Zodi, the downward spell is quite strong. Yeah. Well, we're switching. Don't need a wayward compass or gathering swarm. Long nail is nice. Okay, shaman stone. You know, I want a quick heal. Space for one more. I think dash mash. Okay. Dash smash just masters 2. There we go. Icky, the hardest fight in Silks on View was a gauntlet, and that wasn't even the final boss. Yeah. Like, gauntlets are a lot harder than people will give them credit for. From what you've heard, Nihilus, sickles on bosses going on phases pretty bad. In addition to the gauntlets. Well, we'll see how this goes then. First of all, come on. We are back. Ow. I should have been better prepared. Oh my god, he's kicking my ass this time. Okay, that is pretty useful. I would like to be able to heal, though. Okay, I can still do this. Just give me a sec. I'm going to give my right wrist a bit of support because it has been feeling kind of sore lately. Nihilus, speaking of ad phases, Twitch break for you. that sucks. Ow. Oh, welcome back. Hey. Twitch, be a reliable, stable website challenge. Difficulty, impossible. Oh, looks like I dropped a couple of frames. Well, looks like I've dropped 0.7% of all frames. That's not good. And again, I think there was a bit of screen tearing during the boss fight earlier, so... Was it this way? I think I might be going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. This was the way. Icky, you always drop a few frames when you boot up OBS. You try and remember to restart the counter before you actually start the stream. Oh, well, I start OBS before I start the game, usually. And I don't generally drop frames. Come on, little friend. Fight me. I said fight me. No, listen, at the very least, Twitch could acknowledge when someone's been watching a stream for ages and not punish people who have shitty Wi-Fi with extra ads. Yeah. The entire system for Wi-Fi is just not ideal. You know what? I'm just going to keep spamming that. Oh, Icky, thank you for gifting Nolus a sub, so he doesn't have to deal with ads anymore. Okay, I'm doing a little better now. Focus less on stabbing him and more on avoiding him so I can get these nice... Okay. Victory. Oh. Hey NeoGats, how's it going? Oh, and hey Maxting, hope you're doing well. Exactly, Icky. Rex 2, son of Rex. Up your... I'm not gonna say it. Inspect. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Okay. Whoa. That was terrifying. Consume the Shade Soul. Tap B to unleash a more powerful spirit. The spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. Yeah, they hooked one of the shamans up to a science machine, Zodi. Max Sting, Assy, I usted. Oh, that's low-key terrifying. But yeah, better Hadouken. Better Hadouken, if you will. ZD for number freaks, which you know we all are. The Dark Hadouken does 30 damage. Oh, notice Y equals E. Okay, the same as in, well actually no, in Welsh it's like more like a, Anyway, back to the bench. Let's do some... Icky, speak for yourself. You're allergic to maths outside of work hours. Like, yeah, I hate maths as well, but... basically, if I have numbers, I don't need to do anything particularly complicated. I can just look at the numbers. Maxing your Spanish is murder, but you meant so-so and you. Your understanding is that so-so actually does translate pretty directly. I'll be honest, I don't speak a lick of Spanish. I can maybe sort of bluff my way through because I speak some other romantic languages, but... sorry, romance languages, not romantic. Look, I barely speak English, give me some credit. But yeah, I suppose it's the whole, like, for America, the nearest, well, for the, southern US states, not to be confused with South America, the, nearest, sort of, romance language is... obviously going to be Spanish, unless you're north enough that it's, you're near Canada, so it's going to be French, as it is here. Maxing, it was taught poorly in schools where you live. Fair enough. Yeah, here the sort of go-to language to be taught as a second language was French. I think I was actually in the last year of my year. Wow, I just realised how that sounded. I was in the last year of people who actually had to learn it. Okay, what do I use here? You know, dash and sprint master just to get myself out of trouble. Okay, where next? On this fact-finding mission. Oh yeah, I was going to visit the, graveyard so I can get whatever I get for my Dream Now shenanigans. So if I go all the way to King Station... Maxting, your mum was always quite fluent in Spanish, but you never quite picked it up. Well, that's fair. Oh yeah, I should make an effort to blow something up with the new Hadouken. Ah! Ooh, that looks cool. Inspect. Gone out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in Fountain Square. Interesting. Your Boiger finally arrived. Heck yeah. You ordered Boiger? Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. The night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal might have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I suppose, to be fair, he did mention that a lot of the later records were lost because they were printed on silk instead of carved into stone. Maxting, you need to take your meds and get stabbed. Happy stabbings. Icky in that order. Well, I think part of their meds are getting stabbed, so... Bye, losers. Zodi, speaking of Boiger, you ought to get lunch. You need to pick up some meds today too. Notice you got to get a Jersey Mike sub again when you have Nundle's money. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. At the moment, Deliveroo is doing a thing where takeaways are 50% off at weekends, so this Friday or Saturday I might treat myself. Hell, I might treat myself tomorrow. Anyways, off to the resting ground to see what treats await. Exactly, I can have a little treat as a treat. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. My, you're almost starting to become a dream yourself. Once you have collected 900 essence, I'll teach you a trick that I've kept hidden for a long time. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay, so I was wrong about the 700. I guess I've already claimed that one. Wait, I didn't get any dream essence for literally absorbing... Okay, fair enough then. Well, let's keep exploring. So, the ancient basin, I can take the palace grounds up to the subway. And there is apparently somewhere to the east. So, yeah, I guess I'll look around here. Wait, what was that merchant selling? Oh wait, no, that's the swords. Yep, the nail master. Max, staying with the government shut down, threatening every aspect of your survival. Your treat might well be if you can cover rent. Jeez. Icky, when you're treating yourself for checks notes forgetting to order groceries at the weekend. Yeah, like my fridge is full, so I should really just eat what I've got before it goes off. not because it was payday on last weekend, and also managed to get a reduced stake. Is there anything down there? I'd assume not. Okay, we are maxed out. And that's the facts out. Yep, so I'll take this to the hidden station. Okay, yeah, it's just occurring to me, these glyphs and stuff, like, they're like cartouche style signs. So I guess the implication here is this is really ancient. Where have you gone, dear king? Is that the king? He's right there, I guess. Yeah, do I have any more keys? Nope. Hey Concreto, been a while, how's it going? Well, actually it's not been a while, it's been more than one stream, but that's fair enough. Wait, this is new? A true servant gives all for the kingdom, let Helenus Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo into the fountain. I've got a lot of geo. Do I want to do this? Why not? I've just done something very stupid, haven't I? Zodi, just something very expensive. Okay, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Concreto, the deed is done and irreversible now. Oh wait, can I dream now, these guys? Missing Monarch, we need you now. Return to us. Notice what happened? I just dropped like 2.5 grand into a fountain with no immediate effect. Into the funny money pit, as Zodi puts it. I'm a financial genius. I could be the late leader of Labour. Okay, so we're going to go left. Or west if you prefer. Yeah, and I'll remind myself what's down south. Ow. Yep, welcome to spiders. Well, I like spiders. So there. Yeah, so I can't remember what was down here. Oh yeah. Oh. There was the impassable void. Okay. It's suggesting there's another path. Icky. Normally the impassable void is when a kitty wants pets. Exactly. Okay, so do I look around here or do I investigate the bees? Okay, cool. These guys all have entries. 0. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, executed for crimes against the king. A life defined by tragedy and triumph, a death marred by sorrow and regret, a spirit burdened by sins and memories, better to wander the world than be cursed with glory. 0. Gorb. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, a mysterious life form that claims to contain all the world's knowledge inside of its distended brain. I am Gorb. Gorb. Elder Who. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, travel the world tending to those affected by the plague. Never forget what it was you lost. What? Never forget what was once lost, yet do not let it tie you down. Elder Who. Yep, exactly, Zodi. Gorb. He ascended. No Eyes. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior, disappeared during the plague. They're coming. What's inside of you? Strip it out. No Eyes. Hornet, I'm going to fight once more, I guess. Okay, so it says there's something there, but how do I get to it? Maybe it's impassable for now. Or maybe it's a one-way thing. Well, let's try this again. I guess no use procrastinating. Let's explore the hive. Unless you could have sworn I got the dash upgrade that lets me through these, but you guess not. Nope. Okay, I don't have a map for this area either. Maybe I should look around a bit then. This is the spot. It's full of bees. It died with a fart. I hear a lot of buzzing. Ah, greenery. Oh, I can swim in that. Well, no point in wasting that for now. Steam bath. Hello? Where does this lead? Oh, we've got a map. Incoming. Kingdom's Edge. I hear the friend. There's a lot of dead people here. Oh. That's the alcove. Oh, hey Nick, how's it going? The Kingdom Edges. No comment. Oh, isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness besides here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's rather serene on this side of the city, although the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Okay. You don't have enough geo? Oh, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geo, as they say. Okay, I need to get a bit more geo. So Nick, I just dropped $2.5 grand by throwing it in the fountain, and I have no idea if I'll ever get anything for it. Wow, okay, Dob. Okay, first of all... You know what, I've got nothing. That's fair, actually. Okay, it just fell in acid. That's worse than fountain. Luckily I can swim in boiling water now, so it's fine. Sadly the money can't. Yep. Nerdist makes a good point. It was a fountain, not a lake. Okay, I've got enough now. Yeah, I just had to go outside and kill a couple of people. What have we got? Okay, there's a bench all the way to the right, and a coliseum apparently. Let's go then. Okay, so I'm saying I have a liquidity problem. Wow, those guys are like bouncing. Oh my god, it's got like a horrible spit attack. Wow, these guys are durable. How do I even dodge that? Okay, so if I can make it all the way... Ooh. Hey there. You're fast. I don't like that. Okay, beats you never get a strat together for those flying spitty things. I guess maybe I could try and duck behind cover between volleys, but... Okay, yeah, if I stay my distance, they do separate out a bit. Okay, these are just fast, but they move very predictably, so... We there yet? We're there. Lovely. What have we got here, then? Huh? How'd you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nail Master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Those who do not stare their strength will never learn. My master used to say that. Substitute Geo for strength, and you'll have my own views on the matter. Begone. Okay, I need to get more money. To be fair, I've already found my way up to 200, so... Oh, hello. We're doing some exploring. Why is there two of them now? You know what? I'm grinding the hell out of you both. Okay, 60 each. Why do I feel like there should be more stuff over here? Oh. Bingo. Oh, a Caspel in distress. And dive cover. A dead end? No. Oh boy. This is just cruel. Maybe I should have just dodged to the side. Where are you, little friend? Or maybe that bug was just a meanie big bird. Also true. Many bugs do have large birds. Oh, hello. Oh, this is going to be absolute hell. No. Okay, okay. This is still going to be absolute hell. It proceeds to be absolute hell. Well, at least I know what I'm doing for the rest of the stream. There's something here and I want it. Also, I want to rescue that, caterpillar. No less. Hello, night. Oh, wait. Will that unlock a shortcut? Okay, let's do this, but carefully. Oh. That dropped some frames. Max Sting, this morning's turned lousy incredibly fast. You have to call the clinic, not an emergency, but definitely ideal. Maybe back later, maybe. Yeah. What Nola said, the best of luck. Okay. Can I even get through there? Just about. But oh no. How do I... Can I even get through there? Do I have enough space to get through there? That is the million-dollar question. Icky, you think I can, you believe? Maybe I'm supposed to crystal flash my way through. What do you know? Aha! Okay, you're the real deal. Let's be off with you. Icky. It must be because you're always right or something. Maybe. No less. Precision platforming. Don't you mean precision platforming? Wah! Okay, that's on me. Oh, hell on earth. I'm cheesing you. You can't stop me. No, let's get shot for looking for goodies in a looking for goodies based game. Yep, that is kind of mean. Oh well. Not the bees! Okay, what have we got here? Oh, hello. Quick slash. Heck yeah. Pure. Quick slash sounds good. Okay, it takes 3 slots. But I can... Ooh, I can, like, Zelda attack. Oh, we'll be able to when I get to a bench. Well, let's get out of here alive, shall we? And back to the bench. These things hit like trucks. Although no one says I have to fight them. Whoop. Icky. Okay, I'll stop self-defaming. Icky, don't mind you. You need a screenshot for something. Fair enough. I still don't quite have the money. Oh yeah, I just need to double check. Did I rescue the... Yes, I did. Anyway, let's go a quick slash. What am I at? 691. Nice. Let's see. So I need 3. Okay, Dash Master and Sprint Master. Let's test this out. Ooh. The DPS has joined the chat. Do I mean BPS? Yes. Oh no, the BPS is how I find my way around. The DPS is what I do when I get there. $781. Ow. You die now. Oh, I can get dream stuff from doing that to them. Why did no one tell me this sooner? Away, away. Whoa, 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 whoa. I paid for my hubris. Okay, I have the money I need. Okay, in your defense, you're so unobservant that it's probably going to lead to your death one day. Hey, at least it's not like me, where I'll inevitably die a violent death.
Huh?
So what will it be, traveller? Will you pay the price asked of you, or will you leave this place unenlightened?
Okay, polar opposite of the potion master. Sorry, potion seller. Let's see what we got here. Mastered the dash slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash. Okay, I like the sound of that.
Hela Summit.
I must say, you're an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveller, and leave me to my solitude.
Maxting. The knight has learned acrylic applique. Icky.
You can't handle my training, traveller. My training would annihilate you. $20.
Vamos. Finnel.
Okay, let's test this out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those keep doing like 2 massive damage apiece. I'm not going to mess with them. What are we at? It's nearly 8 o'clock, but I suppose there's a bit of exploring to do. If nothing else, I want to see where this links up with the City of Tears. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but it was very cool. Maxting. Vent, needle mishap. 2/3 of the week's dose of estradiol slipped free of the needle and splattered everywhere because these thin damn needles don't allow a reasonable flow rate. And the whole syringe popped off, leaving the intact metal end jammed into your now sticky wet leg. Then your bag of coffee beans split open, splitting coffee beans on the floor. So it's kind of a lousy morning. Yeah, that does suck. Okay, one of those barriers. I love this slash so much. Icky, at the risk of repeating yourself, heck. Oh, I hear a sad caterpillar. The audacity. Yep, save the grub. Save the caterpillar. You can't imagine Maxting's the first, and hopefully they have a good solution for you. Oh, Maxting calling the clinic to ask what the procedure is. Yeah, I'm sure they can help you out. It's not like estradiol something is controlled or anything. What? Oh, okay, that was embarrassing. I'll be honest, I kind of expected to encounter creatures like this in something more like a beehive. Maxting, true, T is controlled now and that's evil. Yeah. Really sucks for transmasculine folk. Well, to be fair, some trans-feminine folk also need tea for various reasons, but... Ow. That's what I get for standing around. Ow. Gotcha. I'm guessing the Colosseum of Fools is an important place of some sort. Oh, hello. Wanderer's Journal. Map updated. Wow. I guess someone went outside and there were going to be some time. Max Dane, you suspect it was to control bodies of what the administration and its allies considered to be women under the guise of integrity in sports? Yeah, almost certainly. Although, to be fair, T was controlled before that. No less, wouldn't be surprised if it was partially due to cis guys who don't know what hormones do. Possibly. No less, this was exactly the bench you woke up at when you re-downloaded the game recently, and then uninstalled it again. Huh. Let's see, we're at 8:05. I have the sleepies, so I mean, I'm really enjoying this, but I should get back to work. I mean, get to sleep so I can get back to work. Well, maybe just a bit more. What's this way? I can't suffer for recklessly running into the path of these if I keep moving. Oh. It's her again. Yeah, this has boss fight written all over it. You think it's actually a fair distance from the boss fight you remember being stuck on, though? Yeah, Hornet really does love just dashing off into the distance, doesn't she? But anyway, yep, calling it here. Exactly, Nerlus. Quote number 298. This guy has final boss written all over him. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be on Keith's channel for more Lancer. Yeah. Yep, for Mex. It's just going. Nick is not going to be able to make it, so it's just going to be shenanigans with Vicky and I. Probably going to be mostly narrative because it's kind of hard to do combat with just 2 players. I mean, Keith's also a player as the game runner, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not going to switch my webcam on the big one because I've got bags larger than my actual eyes. Yep, this Friday, Go by Moonlight on this very channel. And yes, Icky, there'll be shenanigans. Which instantly also involves Keith, as well as Nolus, and Enfys. Let's see who there is to raid. This Girl's doing some Dead by Daylight. The Bunyip Man's doing some Riven. Let's raid Invisible Girl. Nihilus, Shenanigans, Maxting, Shenanigans, Hernanigans, Nihilus, Shenanigans, I get it now. Shenanigans, because, as I said in the first Lancer stream when I was there, who doesn't want to be feared? It's better to be loved, but as long as you're not hated. Anyways, everyone say hi to Invisible Girl. I'll be back on Keith's channel tomorrow and my own channel Friday. And yeah, hopefully I'll survive tomorrow at work. Oh yeah, cosplay wise, I am just working on, I'm going to probably make a proper tiefling tail. But also I need to work on my harpy cosplay. I'm rambling a bit now. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, as always. And that's all. And we're raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. LOL. I did do the sort of count off and salute, even though the webcam wasn't on. I think it's very important you know that. You're still my favourite, and I will see you next time.